Let's go next to Alex from Orange County. Alex from Orange County, you're on the air.
Hey David, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hey David, I've been noticing that there is a lot of infighting in the left-wing spaces, but I've been hearing a lot of infighting in right-wing spaces, such as Republicans refusing to vote in the Georgia Senate election. So, do you think there's a lot more infighting in right-wing spaces, but we don't know about it because we're not like we don't hang out in those spaces, or do you think it's like the same?
That's a good question. I think, why would it be the same? So, no, I don't think it's the same, but I think that the nature of the infighting on the left and the right tends to be a little different. Like, for example, earlier this week, I did a big segment about how I think Neera Tanden is a disastrous cabinet pick by Joe Biden. And I explained why. And I made clear that I don't regret voting for Joe Biden. Obviously, the majority of Joe Biden's picks are fine and certainly better than the people Donald Trump has in power. Some might call that infighting, but at no point do I have any doubt about what the right thing to do in terms of who to support is. So we have to look at the nature of the infighting. When you look at what's happening in Georgia, where there's a movement to boycott the election altogether because Georgia officials aren't taking seriously enough Trump's claims of voter fraud, that's infighting of a degree that has a very different impact than me saying, hey, I wish Biden had picked somebody else. So I think it's less about the quantity, but really looking at the impact of the infighting or the disagreements.
Like I do and see what you understand, but also I remember after the election,
Yeah.
a lot of the Democrats are saying like people like AOC and rhetoric like defund the police is hurting the Democratic Party. So I was thinking of things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are disagreements over defund the police, but understand that in the actual Democratic Party power brokers, there's very few people who actually want to defund. They really want to reform. When you look at, almost all Democrats ended up voting for Joe Biden. So I think that if what you're talking about is there spirited debate from different factions, the answer is absolutely. Is it happening in a way that's destructive? It doesn't really seem to be right now. And if it does become that, I will absolutely call it out.
Okay, because I hope this doesn't affect the midterm elections in 2022. Yeah, that's
Sure.
what I'm
Well, yeah,
worried.
we've got time until that happens, but I think your concern is a reasonable one.
Okay, that'll be it, David. Thank you so much for taking my call.
My pleasure. Thank you for calling in. Very, very much appreciate it.